Welcome back. So, I'm going to start a series of coding interview for the JavaScript. So, this is the repo where I am going to push all the code. So, you can go to this link and you can check this code. I will also provide this link in the description. So, from there you can find it. So, let's start. So, before this, let's go to the concept. So first concept is like we are going to implement compose and pipe function. Basically these two functions are used to combine multiple functions. Multiple functions, I mean like here I have in the example you can see I have add function and double function, and I want I want like I want like to perform for this value of 5, I want to perform add and double both function. So in that case, we can do like we can do separately, and if I want to do combinedly, then we use compose and the pipe function. So how pipe function works like and compose function works. So let's go with the compose. So we write compose function like compose of f comma g of x. Here f and g are functions with a value x. So it is same as f of g of x. So first we will perform g of x, then the result of g of x is passed to f of x. And how compose work is like from right to left. So you can see here we are performing g of x first. So in this method you can see it is here on the right side, and then we are performing f of x, that is on the left side. So we are in compose we go with right to left, and pipe is similar, but it goes with left to right. So you can see here it is performing first f of x, then performing g of x. So this is how it works, and let's go with the example and where we use. So basically it is used for the reusable function chaining. Example is here, like we have two functions add double, and here we are passing the in the compose method we are passing first double and then add, and we know that compose works like first it will add then double it. So here you can see I have passed 5 to this composed function, and how it works like first it will double, first it will add. So here is 5, so 5 plus 1 is like 5 plus 1 6. 6 is then passed to the double function, and then here 6 into 2 is 12, so we get the result. So let's here this is the theory part, like you can see theory folder I have added that in the day one I have added theory part, and in the code folder I have added the day one.js where code will be there, actual code for the compose and the example. So let's start implementing compose and the pipe function. So compose is like it works from right to left, and it is like f of how we write compose, like compose of f comma g of x is equal to f of g of x. So let's implement this function. So const compose, which will be taking multiple functions. So we use spread operator to take multiple functions, and it will return if then and it will return this. So this compose function returns a function which takes a value x as a parameter, and this function returns reduce of this. So first here is the spread function. Spread operator of function is like an array. So f fn is a function which is an array of functions. So compose how it works means right to left. So we use reduce right, and reduce right takes like it has two parameters which is previous and current. So here we are dealing with the functions, so I will write here functions, and here now I not functions, function, and here I will pass that function with the previous value and defaultly x value. So this is the our compose function, and let's check how it works. So I will create some functions for demo, like const add is equal to x, which express 1, and const multiply is equal to x into 2, and const subtract, which is x minus 3. Okay, now let's simply create a variable const composed, which is composed of. So how we pass these this function to this compose method is like, I want to do like first add, then multiply, then subtract. So first here I will pass like add, comma, then because it is left right to left, so we need to pass like this, add, then multiply, then I need to perform subtract. So in this way we have to pass for the compose method. So how it is like subtract of multiply of add, like this. And now here I will let's console log it with composed value of 5, and let's run and see what is happening. So you can see, 1 second, I will clear this and rerun again. So you can see here like we got result as 9. So how we got 9, let's check. So here I passed 5. So first it will add. So here in the add function it takes the parameter as 5, and here it goes, and here 5 plus 1 is 6. Here we got 6. Later the result of 6 is, then the result of 6 means add of 5 will be 6. That result is then passed to multiply. So here multiply, it goes to multiply, and here it do like 6 into 2, which is 12. And then this result 12 is passed to subtract method, and here it will go and pass 12. So 12 minus 3 is 9. So in the by this we got 9 as our output. Similarly, let's check how to write pipe function. So pipe, it is same, but it is left to right. And how we will write const pipe, it takes functions and returns with x value. Here as compose is right to left, we use reduce right, and for pipe we use just reduce. So here fns dot reduce, which is same like previous and previous function, previous and current function. This previous function, current function, and here we will, by using the previous function, we pass the value and the x. So you can see there is not much difference between these two functions, just we have used here reduce right, and here is a reduce. And now just we will, here what we'll do is like const piped is equal to pipe method. And in pipe how we pass our method, like it is, as we know, it is from left to right, so we can easily, like, we need first add, comma, then multiply, then subtract. So you can see it is much easier than using compose. And here, and you can see it is same as above what we have done here. Like first it will is like this, subtract of, multiply of, and add of. So it is same. Like if I pass here console.log piped and 5, and if I run this, then we can get same result like 9. So it is working same as compose and we got same result. So it is doing same thing, like here we are passing 5, so it perform first add of 5, goes here and add and we get 6. Then the result of that is again stored here and passed to the multiply, and here it goes to, and 6 into 2 is 12, and the 12 result is then again passed to the subtract, and here what we are getting is like 12 minus 3 is 9. So that's simple. And in case you are not getting how this reduce write and reduce is working, so I will show you a simple example. Like here if I show you, like I have an array which is have 1 2 3 variables, and I am reducing it to, first I will show you reduce, and here you can say previous value and current value. So this is the previous value and this is the current value. Okay, and this function, just I will console log previous and current, and if I run this function, you can see here we are getting like first 1 2, that is previous current, and again it is going, previous is undefined because we have already used this. So after this, when first one time it runs, so we got the output, then it get disappears. So we don't have previous, so we getting here undefined, and current is 3. So like that it works. Like reduce users from right means left to right, we are going from left to right. And if you and here if I write right, so how it works, like right, it goes from right to left. So let me run this. So you can see here first we have 3 2, so 3 2, so we got this, and then it will remove this. Now here you can see previous, we don't have previous, but current is 1. So in this way it works. So I think you got it, how we use this reduce write and reduce methods to implement our compose and pipe method. So that's it for today, and I will push this code into GitHub so you can check it out from here. So okay, thank you. See you tomorrow with the next topic.